What's good, fam? We are back at it with another video. And first and foremost, before I actually start this video, my sincere condolences goes to the families that have lost loved ones on the Francis Scott Key Bridge that collapsed due to the boat crashing into it. I already know, like, I can't even imagine what y'all going through, but my sincere condolences and prayers go to each and every single one of y'all. um I've been wanting to do this for a while, knowing that I live in Maryland myself, and I'm not that far away from the Francis Scott Key Bridge. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for that bridge to even get built again. But again, my sincerest condolences and love goes to each and every single one of the families that lost loved ones due to that happening. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Moment of silence for 'em. All right, let's jump into the video at hand. Primm Hood Cinema, All Eyes on Me video. I'ma look up your name. I forgot your name. I gotta have it. I gotta write it down, man. Matter of fact, hold up. All right, we back, fam. Shout out to Nino Jr. We gonna be doing All Eyes on Me, man. I could have sworn I did this video already. More than likely, it probably got copyright claimed or probably got blocked. If it do get blocked, you will be seeing it on Rumble. If you're watching it on Rumble, welcome. So yeah, man, let's jump straight into it, y'all. Let me hold that disclaimer there for a minute. And another thing, I've seen the movie. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't nothing to rat and rave about. I just feel like it would have been better as a series to see how he came up and became who he became, because it's a lot to Tupac that a lot of people don't know about. I feel like they could have did the same about Biggie, because they just know him as a rapper. They didn't know he was very intelligent, like he was very smart. Like, they don't be knowing this kind of stuff about certain rappers. There's a lot of rappers like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all already know what type time it is. But yeah, let's get it.
It starts off with Tupac in jail. He getting interviewed by this light-skinned D-respect type nigga. It then flashes back to 1971. Tupac mom just got acquitted of some crime that she probably definitely did. She a Black Panther or something, I think.
She's fine. You hear me? When Okoye, God, that woman is
How does it
fine.
feel to be free? You were incarcerated for months. You fought your own case without representation and won. Isn't there something you like to say?
Yes, I am a black woman. A black woman who just...
She gives this basic-ass speech, and then it cuts to Tupac in jail again.
Billy Garland was the biological father, but she ended up with Matulu.
Right. Seriously, this shit is all over the place already.
That's how I felt. Like they tried to pack everything into one movie. It's a lot of layers to him. Like, y'all tried to do so much all in one video. No, you have to genuinely write out the story. But I felt the same way. I felt like they could have. Y'all know what I mean. I even saw the documentary on Hulu, and it was beautiful.
I mean, I get what they trying to do. They trying to do like a Slumdog Millionaire type of shit, but they not doing it right. It's just sloppy as fuck. Who the fuck they have edit this shit? Me? We in Harlem now. Tupac's stepdad is Marlo Stanfield from The Wire. He a Black Panther also.
You must stand for something. And you must be willing to die for something.
Peacock is the exclusive streaming home of Oppenheimer, winner of 7 Academy Awards, including...
Now know it's 1982. I feel like they trying to cram way too much shit in here. This is the first 5 minutes, y'all. One well-crafted flashback could have covered all this shit. Like, it was 1975 for fucking 50 seconds. No bullshit. They hired this whole-ass little kid to play Tupac for 50 seconds?
Revolutionary!
Did you read that article in the New York Times?
Nelson Mandela just got transferred from Robben Island to Baltimore prison.
I saw you last week at the grocery store. Then I saw you while we were feeding the homeless. Y'all pigs need to stay the hell away from my family.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. Not until I have that son of a bitch.
Well, good motherfucking luck.
The evil white man leaves them alone, and it's Christmas now. They having a great Christmas time of the year, presents and shit. You know what Christmas is.
Was your boy a fanny? Bank robbing motherfucker.
It's Christmas.
The mom decides to get away from the feds by leaving New York and moving to Baltimore. It's like a 2-hour drive, honestly. You probably gotta go further than that.
Will those men come get us in Baltimore?
Not if I can help it.
Excuse me.
He really a bank robber?
You know, I don't know.
Nah, man. I know y'all Black Panthers and y'all radical and whatnot, but fuck that shit. Shape this nigga the fuck up right now. Look at this nigga, man. Nigga got a whole
They did it in a rush.
coochie bush on top of his head. That shit is revolting. I never seen nothing like that. At least he a good actor, though.
Your stepdaddy is a revolutionary.
I'm gonna be a revolutionary.
Tupac live in Baltimore now. That's actually my hometown. It's pretty fucked up. Tupac a teenager and no bullshit. This nigga
It's also not. It's also good too, but yeah, it's
super fucking look like Tupac. It's kind of bizarre. Fake
Right.
Tupac auditioning for some school play, and while I always stand by my belief that the real Tupac was a fucking phenomenal actor, this nigga
you.
fake Tupac is some dookie shit.
Or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep no more.
Need to lead in your production of Hamlet.
Everybody act like he did good for some reason. Then fake Tupac go to hang out with his best friend, fake Jada Pinkett Smith.
De Niro, baby.
Stop. Your big ol' ass head gets even bigger.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front. I can't, man.
This bitch Jada Pinkett impression is fucking spot on. She got the mannerisms down and shit.
She did.
She got that fucking dumbass Bruce Lee haircut and shit. Tupac goes home and his mama crackhead now.
But
Shit
I ain't gonna front. I ain't feeling it.
in the move to Baltimore, bro. That shit really do make you want to smoke crack sometimes. D-Ray Davis is in the movie for a few seconds. He says some basic ass shit to Tupac and the movie pretends it's deep. It's a
They
good
start
movie.
beating the shit out of
Sometimes people need
somebody.
to step outside of who they are to realize what they can really be. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
This nigga, hey man, this is vacation up my block like that.
Tupac and his family moving again.
You moving again?
He got to tell Jada Pinkett, and she's sad. It's sad. Sad hood movie.
I wrote something for you.
You are the omega of my heart. You will never fully understand how deeply my heart feels for you. You bring me to climax without sex.
He's trying to hands-free eject.
You ain't moved to California yet. You already going soft on me.
Oh, I'm going soft?
So soft.
You got the tears in your eyes.
I gotta give it to this actress. She gives the best performance out of everybody by far. She almost makes fake Tupac seem like a good actor by comparison. Almost.
Whether to snowbler in the mind, to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
I've seen people get killed in front of me the first day I got out there.
Tupac doing some open mic hip hop shit at this white lady house. Apparently she's somebody and she gets him an audition somewhere.
But I'm only 18.
I got you an audition.
Make some room, cause I'm kind of wet.
The audition goes good. They like him. Whoever this nigga is. That one nigga, the my
Nigga, that's Humpty Hump.
nose is large song, I think.
Shock G,
Shock
Tupac
G.
Shakur.
Tupac is to go on tour with these niggas now. He's really excited about it. The pacing of these events are still fucking garbage though.
Man.
Like there's less than 2 minutes of screen time between him moving to LA and him getting famous.
Nerves.
They don't spend enough time on any single moment. I get they maybe don't want to leave anything out of the story, but you kinda have to sometimes. I mean, just a little creative writing goes a long way. Y'all charge niggas for this movie.
I'm gonna be a revolutionary.
What the fuck?
You're being weak, all right? You're better than that. Stop being weak.
Bro, that's how you know this shit phony. You cannot run up and pop a random drug dealer in the face and get away with that shit so easy. That nigga will shoot you. They're ready for that shit all day. A real nigga wouldn't even try that shit.
You own this shit? Fuck is this shit, man? Are you on this shit?
I'm still your mother.
Some more stuff happened. He in the studio now. He yelling at this white nigga, telling him he mixing the song wrong or something.
We gonna do this shit till we get it right. You understand that shit?
Just come back tomorrow and do this shit, God.
Tomorrow ain't promised to no man, Shock. Now double my vocals up and make that shit sound big.
He in a movie now. He in Juice. That's a good movie. I should do that one.
But now, you're right. I am crazy. I don't give a fuck about myself. So as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit,
it's amazing, Bob.
Stop being weak.
Everybody amazed at how good of an actor Tupac is. It feels so weird considering this nigga fake Tupac's acting is fucking penis. It's almost not worth it to have this nigga. I mean, he looks super like Tupac and it's cool, but that shit is kind of painful, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Fake Tupac doing pretty good in life now. He making music. He's super deep. The movie makes sure to remind us how deep he is in every scene.
You're trying to start a positive movement for black people by using negative symbolism like thugging out.
It's like they made, I get that part. They pretty much just put how the revolutionary Pac in the mix so much and how deep he was. They didn't really get to see like the goofy part of Pac, like the funny part of Pac. Like, man.
You got this undying loyalty to help people.
He goes to visit fake Jada Pinkett for a few seconds. I swear, fake Tupac's acting gets exponentially better when fake Jada Pinkett is around. What is that? There's probably something to that.
I got you.
Timing.
I think I see my nigga Biggie Smalls in the house.
I take it back. I think they did put it in there. I ain't seen a movie in a while, y'all.
Biggie Smalls in the movie. He not the real Biggie Smalls though. It's actually the same nigga that played Biggie in the Biggie movie. That's a nice touch, honestly. They could have had a whole Dead Rapper cinematic universe if they tried harder.
We got a big platform, man. Use that shit to make change.
Tupac and Biggie meet some nigga named Nigel.
That's Nigel.
He kind of sketchy. He probably a bad guy or something. I don't know. He being too nice to him and shit. You know how that goes.
Hey, why don't you go and get my niggas a Cristal right now and put it on the table? Anything you need, motherfucker. With the crocodile motherfucking leather on, look at you.
Right.
Have some fun.
These old hoes go on TV and complain about rap music, calling them hoes.
There are three things wrong with gangster rap. It is obscene, it is obscene, it is obscene.
Nickelodeon was kid everything,
But that marked one of the darkest chapters. These are 3 in Predator.
Say the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. I say the dark of the flesh and the deep of the root.
He makes Blacker the Berry, and it's about loving black women, and then that's the end of that storyline forever. Tupac meets some girl through Nigel, and they start hanging out. She openly gives him some neck on the dance floor, so you know what her deal is. They all at a hotel, and some of Nigel's niggas sexually assault her. That's not cool. Or necessary. I'm sure she would have topped y'all niggas off if you went through the proper channels.
What the fuck you said?
Either way, she started blaming Tupac for what happened to her.
Hey, what the you let them do it. Do what? You know exactly what they did. What the fuck is you talking, show niggas?
I got this. You gonna go take care of it.
Yeah. Man, don't believe them, man. Watch the company you keep.
Nigga, you hitting the fuck out that cigarette. This nigga never exhaled that shit. Tupac gets blamed for the assault, of course. Everybody mad at him now, including the niggas who actually assaulted the bitch, which is weird and don't really make sense.
He blames this entire case on hangers-on. Shakur.
Oh, shit. I'm a hanger on now, right?
Promoters are canceling right now. What about higher learning? They drop you from the movie.
He was supposed to be in. He was supposed to be in everything, bro.
Damn, this nigga Tupac was supposed to be in Higher Learning, a movie I covered previously on this channel. Y'all should watch it. Somebody please watch it.
Please soon.
Honestly, to this movie's credit, you do actually learn a lot about Tupac. I mean, most of it's probably common knowledge, and I'm just late. But whatever, fuck you.
Oh, so we get the strip club after this.
Hit the motherfucking floor, nigga! You motherfucker! Take everything! You think this a fucking rap video, nigga?
Tupac gets shot the day before his trial by Nigel's niggas, I guess. I mean, who even are these niggas, though? Nobody knows for sure who shot him at Quad Studios, right? Like in real life? So the movie's definitely speculating here.
I'm shaking my head like I don't even fucking know.
You asleep or something?
On the counts of sexual abuse and unlawful touching, how do you, the jury, find the defendant?
Guilty.
Well, if it isn't the superstar, turn around, nigger.
You heard it. Do it, nigga.
Bro, I hate this shit in movies, man. No real person is that openly racist. That's so lazy. It's like Tupac faced racism and adversity. How can we accurately display this, fellas?
Nigger.
Funny thing, there actually is people that's like this out here. And in prison. They out here.
Yep, that's it. You got it. That's the one. Don't say nothing else. Seriously, a lot of movies do this. There's plenty of more realistic ways to go about depicting racism. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of niggas really getting hard out there today, sure. But this man is at work, y'all. I'm sure there's some black COs in that bitch that would not like that shit.
You heard it.
It bugs me how these writers miss the whole point. That's not how real racists are. That's what's fucked up about them. The real racist motherfuckers are sneaky. They try to blend in and shit and pretend they're not racist. Who even wrote this shit?
We already know who wrote it.
That's exactly what the fuck I thought. It's all fucking coming together or something.
Being weak.
Clifton Powell in the movie. He this random old nigga Tupac talking to in jail.
Hey, you gonna be great one day.
Tupac hears Who Shot You by Biggie Smalls, and now he thinks Biggie has something to do with him getting shot. I mean, why though? Because it's about violence? All y'all shit's about violence. But I get it. It's bad timing.
Who shot y'all?
And I think he put it out way before he got shot. It was already made before he got shot. I believe so. Don't at me.
From the ops, leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle cheese now, boy.
Tupac don't seem to like jail anymore. He asked his mom if she can take him home, but she like, nah.
Body is in prison, not your mind.
Suge Knight comes in and saves the day. He signs Tupac and gives him the money to get out or something, which is great because this nigga start making all the fucking super hits in the world.
Oh my god.
Suge Knight takes care of Tupac or whatever. They having fun until Suge Knight keeps beating the shit out of people. Tupac starts to get concerned, kinda. I mean, not really though. He actually fine with that shit. They at some party and Biggie Smalls' wife, Faith Smalls, is here.
How you doing? But on the real though, we need to make a song together.
I'm only here for one night.
We need to move on.
Her and Tupac go to a late night studio session or something. Now, while I applaud the movie for not outright saying he smashed her, they heavily imply that he smashed her. Also, he definitely smashed her. Tupac goes on his death row tour or whatever. This shit kind of long too. Shit like the real tour and shit. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'll give him that. This nigga does look like Tupac and shit. Plus, this nigga Tupac got hella hits, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking getting into that shit.
I won't deny you. I'm a straight
He also debuts his Fuck Biggie Small song. Everybody like it. Well, everybody except fake Jada Pinkett like it, I should have said. She come in with her fucking gelled up regular and start lecturing him.
claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife? What is that shit?
Climax.
Tupac tries to get out of his deal with Suge Knight, but Suge Knight says Tupac still owes him some money or some shit. Nigga pull out a whole invoice and shit.
As far as the money side, we ain't recouped all that. What we gonna do about that? It's more to this business than just recording records.
You know, the nigga that plays Suge Knight does a pretty good job now that I think about it. This nigga pretty scary.
Ronnie, you hungry? You've been stealing from me for months. Why stop now? Eat good shit, motherfucker, there you go. Eat good, eat that shit, huh? How's it taste?
Suge Knight ends up giving Tupac his own branch called Death Row East. Their plan is to take over the whole country with music. I don't know.
It's real simple. Overthrow the government.
The East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop, what happened? Talk to me.
I did it because I ain't scared of nothing. It was real, you feel me?
Tell me how you feel about Puffy and Biggie.
Man, Puff and Big, they my homeboys.
Yo, did they use Snoop voice or was dude like really talking like that? Cause that, I don't know.
My nigga, did they fucking dub over this nigga voice with the real Snoop Dogg voice?
Said the same fucking thing.
I did it because I ain't scared of nothing.
Tupac is mad at Snoop Dogg because he said Biggie was his homie or something. Tensions start rising between Tupac and Suge Knight and everybody and Snoop Dogg. But the real Snoop Dogg makes sure to cover his own ass though while he's here.
Hey, you going to Vegas for him, cuz? To the Tyson fight? I'm not tripping, cuz. Yes, I'll holler at him when he come back from Vegas. Yeah, he'll be alright. We'll figure this shit out.
Tupac in Vegas now. He hanging out with Suge Knight. They doing hood rat shit, beating niggas up or what have you. Tupac and Suge Knight are riding around. It's at the point where he about to get shot, and the movie keeps giving us these fucking fake outs. They keep having niggas pull up, and it'll be a false alarm and shit. It's kind of funny.
Hey, that hard shit. That shit on.
Where y'all going?
About to go to the club.
Can me and my homegirls go too?
Hell yeah.
Fall in.
Follow us.
What if is a symptom that torments individuals with OCD?
What if I upset someone I love?
Tupac finally gets shot. This shit finally over. It's sad hood movie. It's over right after that. Also, just in case you're wondering who shot Tupac, it was Jada Pinkett in real life. No bullshit. That's true. Look it up. I can't believe they did this nigga Tupac so cruddy. The nigga who played Tupac was goddamn awful, man. He's never getting another acting gig in his life. I mean, he does look exactly like Tupac fucking Shakur, so I doubt anybody would really want to cast him and shit. That shit would be distracting. This movie
He been in a couple of movies after that. He was even on All American.
is an injustice to everybody portrayed in this shit. I'm not joking. Tupac mom, the my nose is large nigga. I don't like to be that guy and shit and keep saying this shit, but this is probably the worst movie I ever seen. Not really from a technical standpoint, but all the structural issues and the shallow writing and even the motivation behind that shit just makes it like that. Like, look at these motherfuckers. You really think they gave a fuck about Tupac? You really think they cared about what he stood for?
I really felt if they made it a series, it'd have been a lot better. Because then you could take your time and write his story in like every episode.
You really think this shit was more than just a quick come up to them? Like, my nigga, this is the complete opposite of what Tupac stood for. Tupac probably rolling over in his mansion in Cuba right now. Again, to the movie's credit, it is packed with hella Tupac knowledge. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about Tupac really, but this movie is good if you gotta write a paper on Tupac or something, which, I mean, why the fuck would you do that anyway? You basic. Nah, no bullshit. Tupac is an interesting nigga, and his music and his legacy are beyond iconic. They're gonna legit write about this man in history books, 100%. Hopefully he'll get a fucking better movie at some point. You might like this movie if you're a Tupac fan, or a fake Tupac fan, or a dumbass. It sounds like I'm shitting on Tupac, and I'm not. I respect Tupac and his music and his legacy. I feel like I hate it more just because I think he probably was a real ass nigga, and he would disapprove 100%. Especially the guy. He would probably hate this guy. This motherfucker only talent is looking like Tupac. That's it though. Make sure you subscribe and watch my other shits. See you guys next story time. I tell a story time. Pray for Tupac or something that he get better. It's over.
Climate.
Yeah, low-key, I can say I felt the same when it comes to this. Like, Um, just it felt so rushed, yo. I swear it did. Let me get a good thumbnail. Hold on, get a good thumbnail. All right, that's cool. It just felt rushed, yo. Like even Notorious, I could say Notorious was cool, but it still felt rushed. Both of their movies felt rushed, and I got a feeling this MJ biopic that they're coming out with is gonna feel fucking rushed. Stories like that, you gotta take your time and build. You gotta build up to the like the ending. You can't just like rush, try to mash everything into one probably 90-minute movie and thinking this shit gonna be a hit. And also get folks that knew Pac very well to write the fucking movie. Get folks that knew Miss Afeni well. And God rest her soul, she passed too. You know? But tell the story. If you're gonna tell the story, tell it the right way. You know? Tell it the right fucking way, man. I really just felt like this shit was rushed. The guy that played Pac, he was cool. But we all know what it is, man. It's like, it ain't Pac. That's just how it is. You know, that's like, I got one for you. When Jamie Foxx played Ray, we didn't like, oh, that's Jamie Foxx playing Ray. We just like, yo, that's Ray fucking Charles. When Chadwick Boseman played James Brown, that's James fucking Brown. It's just like, I need something like that, man. But those two movies, Ray and Get On Up, were good. They were good. I just feel like they just needed to take their time with Pac and Biggie's movie. This could have been, like I said, this could have been a series. Pac did a lot of shit. Biggie did a lot of shit too. You can introduce, like, do the shit like a Marvel movie or something. But no, do it like a series, because you can easily bring everything in all at once. Nah, you can bring everything in, like, what the fuck am I talking about? You can bring everything in the right way, is what I mean, but just spread it out and tell the story better. Other than that, did I like the movie? Now that I watched this again, I watched the movie twice. I haven't watched it lately. Would I want to? No. I will watch the documentary on him and his mother way more times, that's on Hulu, than I would the actual movie. But hey, now if they had him play Pac and Biggie joint, it'd have made more sense. But they had Anthony Mackie play him. I was just like, y'all just fucking Pac image up left and right. But maybe that's just me just talking. But yo, if y'all like this one, man, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought of the video. Share the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy. If you're watching it on Rumble, make sure you smash the like button, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. I mean, follow me on the channel. Alright, we out this. Peace, love, blessings.